Hey, how's it going there? So, for those who have forgotten, I am Sam, one of the procrastination girls on this channel. And as you can see, if you look next to me, there is no Sarah whatsoever. And that's because Sarah and I are now home from school. So, basically, we are not together, in other words. Yeah. Sarah lives on the southern end of the state, and I live in the northern end. So we live basically about 3 hours apart. But yeah, that's a 3 hour car drive apart, a 5 hour train ride. I want to say about a 10-minute flight, more or less, and then maybe about a 20-hour carriage ride apart from each other. So it makes it very difficult over the summer to get together. But we are planning to, don't worry. Basically, since we can't always be together, we decided to start this what we call the talent challenge. Woo. Basically, what the talent challenge is that Sarah and I will be sending each other different tasks to do when we can't be together. And these tasks also involve certain talents that people in our everyday lives have to use in order to, work, do whatever they do in their careers or work. So basically, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a cowgirl hat. Well, it's very relative to the challenge. See, for those who do not know, I like to collect hats. I like to collect various forms of hats. For example, I have this cowgirl hat. I have this plaid hat, and then I got this newsboy hat over here. See, it's pretty. I have a pink Batman hat because I am a Batman fan. I have this, I don't know what you call it. It's cool looking though. I don't even know how to wear it. It just looks cool, I guess. And then I have this for example, Nick cap. And these are just some of the many that I own. I think, about 30 plus hats. And I will admit I don't wear all of them. I only buy them because they look pretty. But the ones I do wear are also pretty. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm challenging Sarah to make me a hat. Now, Sarah's actually really good at sewing. She actually saved my life in college because of her sewing abilities. So basically, I'm asking Sarah to sew me a hat, but I don't want it to be as simple as this knit cap here. No, that's way too simple. I want Sarah to actually make me a hat like a baseball hat, or one that looks like this, basically. And obviously I realized that Sarah could definitely cheat on making this hat. So I decided to give her some rules. She's only allowed to use the following products. Any form of fabric she finds in her house, so it can be t-shirt, wool, cotton, polyester, denim, whatever she wants to make me a hat out of. She's also allowed to use cardboard in order to make the little visor thing. And she's allowed to use foil. I don't know what she would use foil with, but I decided to throw foil in there because I thought it was interesting. And she's also allowed to use candy wrappers, but please make sure they're not dirty and filled with candy, because that's really disgusting. Ooh. Yeah, she's allowed to. So you can use candy wrappers. I like candy, that's why you can use candy wrappers. And basically, she used rubber bands because I don't know, but I think using rubber bands would be very interesting. And finally, she is allowed to use duct tape. But I realized that you can use duct tape for a big portion of this hat. So I'm limiting it that she can only use 4 inches of duct tape. Which is basically like, I think that's 4 inches, right? Yeah, more or less that's 4 inches. So she's allowed to use 4 inches of duct tape. So basically, that's the first talent challenge to Sarah Park, is to make me a hat. It could be any hat, but not like a boring, simple knit cap. I want a legit hat. And this hat basically cannot be like small enough to fit this out. No, it cannot be that big. This hat has to be able to fit my head, or any human being's head. So yes, Sarah, you have 2 to 3 weeks to make me a hat. And that's basically it. So, I want a hat. Please make me a hat, Sarah. There you have it, first talent challenge. Woo. I'll see you guys later. Have a good summer, or or if you're still in school, study hard. Yeah.